As John said, we are the ROC or ROKC or ROKC. People kind of call it different things, and for us, it's more about people having ownership of it. So you guys can call it as you like, but I like to call it ROKC. That way, people understand how you spell it. So ROKC is an indoor climbing gym coming here to 1501 House Street, North Kansas City. And why do we need it? Well, Kansas City hasn't had a really premier or world-class climbing gym. We have some really great local gyms in Blue Springs and Overland Park and down in Kansas City, but there hasn't been a full-fledged facility with all the amenities for the past 25 years. And I chose North Kansas City because of North Kansas City's access to the KC Metro. We're 25 minutes from every county. There's 670,000 people in the Northland that are within 10 minutes of here, and there's no climbing gym close. So that's why I chose North Kansas City. And what's great is, if you weren't here for my last presentation, all these photos are updated photos from actually the building itself. So I'll let you guys read our mission statement. So our goal with ROKC is we're building it to give it away. I'm not building this for me. I'm not building this for the team. I want to build this for the community. We want this to be something that can serve the community in a better way, to help kids or families in need, to produce something special that brings people in. And it's not something that you come and spend your money at, but it's something that is a lifestyle. It's something that you're actually a part of, and you feel a part of our team. This isn't something that I want to do for the next 3 years. It's something I want to do for the next 25 years. And building a great community support is the goal that goes along with that. So the space itself, tall climbing, we have 10,000 square feet at about 40 feet in height, and we'll have 70 to 80 ropes that hang from the wall that you can climb from. We'll also have 10 auto belays, so it's a system that you can clip into and climb by yourself. If you fall, it catches you and lowers you slowly down. And then we have 5,000 square feet of bouldering. Bouldering is what you see in this picture, which is climbing with about 10 inches of foam flooring, and every fall is a ground fall. So if you take a fall, you fall onto the big pads. It's usually a little more strong and aggressive, but it's great if you just want to climb by yourself and you don't have a climbing partner, and come in and get a quick workout in. We'll have a 1,500 square foot fitness area, treadmills, ellipticals, all your typical gym equipment. And then we do have a yoga studio with some big bay doors in the center that can split into 2 classrooms. So we're capable of hosting, for example, 2 birthday parties on a Saturday, and you can rent the room for your birthday party. Then we'll have a pro shop where we sell some climbing gear, and a full-fledged locker room, 3 showers in each and 5 stalls, and then a full locker layout for everyone. So programming, basically at about 1.5 years, kids can start climbing in our gym with their parent supervision. My 1-year-old niece was actually climbing before she could walk. And we'll have programs for little kids all the way up to 18-year-olds on our competitive team, and then we'll also have programs for new climbers who are trying to get into the sport, and then we'll have stuff for guys like Connor Link over here, who's one of my managers and one of the strongest climbers in Kansas City. Things that'll make him stronger. So we kind of have a wide range of things, from movement to just the basics. So memberships. This is not updated, but our memberships are actually $65 a month for an EFT, so that's paid monthly, and then the month-to-month memberships are actually $85. So if you just wanted to pay for 1 month, it'd be $85, and that would get you access to the entire facility, the fitness area, all the climbing, and then you also get a free pass for a friend for that month. The monthly EFT is $65. And that runs month to month. You can either pay a $50 sign-up fee and you're not locked in, or I'm sorry, $50 sign-up fee, and yeah, you're not locked in, or you don't pay a sign-up fee and you're locked in for the first 4 months. A day pass is $15, and that's also full access to the facility, so you can use fitness or climbing, and then a $10 punch pass. So if you climb once or twice a month over the next 6 months, you'll get 10 days in the facility with that. So our main marketing strategy, other than using our dog, is social media right now. We've been reaching out on social media a lot. Our interns with Northland Caps and my other employees go around the city and hand out the flyers you see here, and go into the gear stores where you see climbers, and they go into the local climbing gyms and they talk to the climbers because they are climbers. So that's our main marketing strategy. When we launched our founding membership post, which you can kind of see on that card there, which is the current membership that we're selling, we reached over 35,000 people via Facebook. So it's been going well with the social media. So who's this guy? If you don't know me, I grew up in the Northland in Parkville, and then I went to the University of Central Missouri and graduated in 2009, and I commissioned as an entry officer in the Army. I was a second lieutenant. After that, I went down to Fort Benning, Georgia, went through airborne school and ranger school, and did some training, and then went up to North Carolina with the 82nd Airborne, where I served my first few years as a Scout Sniper platoon leader, which sent me to Afghanistan in 2012. I came back, and then I went to selection for the 75th Ranger Regiment. Got selected and went down there as a captain in the 75th, and deployed to Afghanistan in 2013 with these high-speed Navy SEALs, actually 2 of which are from Kansas City. One was a pro bull rider before he joined the Navy. But after that, I came back and decided I wanted to settle down. I was looking for an exit strategy. I met my beautiful wife, who convinced me that, you know, I wasn't going to be able to do the Army forever and have a family and have everything I wanted. And so I decided to move home. And before that happened, I got sent to Afghanistan again. So I went to Afghanistan again in 2014. And then when I came back, it was my exit strategy to build something that I could then give away. I knew I wanted to continue to serve, but I didn't know how. But I loved rock climbing and I loved leadership, and I said, how can we build like a rock climbing gym that teaches the great values that I've learned of leadership, and it just grew from there. I had a lot of help from my brother, who's also my business partner and co-founder, who couldn't be here today, and friends like John Miller and people in this city that have helped me as well. So we started on the journey, and now we're here. So where we've come in the last, I guess, 6 months, I got to thank Michelle from Altera, because Altera worked with us a lot to get this project on its feet, and they're a big reason why we're here. Same thing with John Miller. John Miller, you know, went out on a leg and took a shot at us, allowing us to build this facility in his building. And since then, we have signed up almost 130 members for our founding membership. We are looking to open sometime in late February. The main construction will be complete, the walls will be done, and it will kind of come down to button some things up and getting our final inspections and just making sure everything's in order. So that's the goal, but currently we're just in there every day, 12 hours a day, building climbing walls, and the Northland Cap interns and my other manager work to help build some of our programs and do some of the design for our grand opening party, and just getting everything prepped. So there's a lot of stokes in the fire right now, but it's all been really, really great. We've had a lot of support from the climbing community in Kansas City, to include the local business owners in North Kansas City. And I'll open it for questions.